Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs Bazaar? Question mark? What is this? Well, I've gotten a little bit of feedback, and I think some people they're saying, "Hey, why don't you just throw up some Let's Plays or something?" I said, "Oh, why not?" You know, I could definitely check out other strategy card-like games, of course, as well. But I think this is a nice little variety slice of life. Maybe like I don't know some games I played, and then if you guys recommend some, I'll definitely be checking them out. I've gotten positive feedback to maybe do like the Dark Souls series, which I love. You know, maybe share with you some of the games that really shaped me and defined me as a, I don't know, defined me as a person that I really enjoyed playing growing up, maybe. Take a look at some of them. And this is the first one that came to mind because this is a game I wanted to really like do a whole playthrough again, maybe collect all the things that are in it. So we'll see. But first off, maybe over half of you don't even know what this game is. So let's do a little quick dive into it before we jump straight in. This game is called Gotcha Force. Came out on Nintendo GameCube, I think 2003. It was very, very underrated and poorly received. Kind of like Kirby Air Ride, right? Another game I've talked about a couple times, but look at the Metacritic. I don't know if these reviews are from most recent, but I'm hoping, yeah, they're from, older reviews when the game first came out. Because now maybe they change their mind, but overwhelming, like, mid Metacritic review. Of course, like, yeah, who trusts the critics these days? I know. I don't get it. But yeah, sitting at 56, that's the average. But then the audience loved it, apparently. And that's a cattail in the middle of my cam. Yeah, 8.5. Very, very well received within the community who played it. I think because of how poorly received it was on launch, a lot of people didn't buy it. You take a look at like the best-selling list of GameCube games. You have, Super Smash Bros. Melee with over like 7 million copies, and even at the bottom end of this is over 1 million copies sold. So like this game probably didn't even come close. It's hard to find the numbers on it, but I'm guessing maybe 100,000, if that. And that's why, if you take a look, here over on eBay, a lot of GameCube games are just worth money to begin with, but Gotcha Force in particular is like, I don't know, it has a hold on people. It's like a cult classic. You either grew up with it and you didn't, and odds are you probably didn't because it's just not a known, especially GameCube game. I know GameCube was like less popular than PlayStation to begin with, other consoles like that. But furthermore, Gotcha Force is one of those that just flew under the radar for so many people. It was like a Japanese robot fighting game. You collect these things. It's just mashing buttons. That's what the reviews say. It's nothing interesting, but there's so many unique aspects of this game. Different little, as you fight with these little toy robots, come from outer space, and you gotta save the world. That's the gist of it. That's the whole story. Spoilers there. It's nothing too deep, complex, but it adds for a very fun and very fun and repeatable time. And there's a lot of different collection things to do within the game, and I hope to take a look at that. So I think I've rambled on far enough. But yeah, if you want a physical copy of this, it's really expensive. I do have one. I own one. That's one that's like never coming out of display case. So yeah, let's just jump right into this and see how we do. This is something new, so I hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty then, so jumping straight in. Story mode, that's the main progression throughout the game. There's also challenge modes where you can, it's nothing too crazy over here. Versus mode, you could always like plug in a controller with a friend, either 2v2 or 1v1 them or something. Or, I don't know, you could probably, I think you could play up to 4, I'm not positive. But there's a whole collection log, you can trade them. It was kind of like, I don't know, Pokemon for robots. It's like a weird hybrid of the two. But you're just battling the sandbox levels, and you'll see it's quite unique, which is awesome. Let's jump straight into the story for the meanwhile. Yeah, give a little intro. And I guess I did start a little playthrough, so it may save some Borgs I already have. They're called Borgs, like little robots. So we'll see. Play from the beginning. It's got a pretty iconic intro. I apologize. Bear in mind the 2003 graphics. And I guess, it was released first probably in Japan and brought over here, but like, again, wasn't well received. So the intro is actually sung in Japanese if you're curious. But these are all the friends, enemies you find throughout the series. And yeah, there's a Japanese song associated with this. The evil gotcha boards, and then your starting one is G-Red, and then all your friends have a unique variant of like their signature board, let's say. Some cool anime robot fights. Like, I don't know. It's filled with a lot of cool stuff. I don't know. People are crying for a second one, but I haven't heard any news. Kind of like one of those one and done offshoots, unfortunately. As of now, who knows? Yeah, made by Capcom. That's a name everyone knows, Capcom.
The day after a meteorite fell towards Safari Town. A boy went in search of it, hoping to find an adventure.
The voice acting definitely could be like better, you know. It's nothing
What he
right home
found
about.
was a palm-sized robot that has a mind of its own. The little machine was also a life form known as a gotcha board from the planet Megaborg.
Here's all the lore you need. Boom. Yeah, I'm playing with audio levels, so please suggest if I'm too loud, the game's too loud. On my computer, it's very weird. Like, all my audio for videos and YouTube are super low on my computer. But when I pop it up on my phone, it looks like everything's blasting. So, like, I can't talk. What? Do I voice act? I'll do a little bit. Alright, what? Did your small toy just talk? My name is G-Red. I'm a gotcha Borg, and I've come from Earth to find and stop the evil army known as the Death Force. I need your courage to battle on this planet. Please, lend me your power and become your GF commander. Alright, so just like that, you stumble across this robot and he needs your help. GF energy in the top right there is how big of a team you can make, because every Borg has like a point requirement. G-Red, I think, starts maybe out at 300, and then, you know, you'll see. The music's so goated, though. I love it. GF Commander. Alright, let's rock. Let's do this. And here we go. Oh, it's just a little sandbox, like fighting game. Every Borg's unique in what they do. G-Red here, he's got a gun. Little special fist attack right now. And then, like, yeah, little... Not all of them look like this, right? Some just shoot. Like, some are very basic. Like, that guy, he's got no projectiles. He just, like, drills into you. So, game starts off pretty easy, but there's some hard levels. I'll tell you what. There are some hard levels. Little stat breakdown of, like... Yeah. Damage done, hit ratio. Oh, like cute stuff here. A home planet called Megaborg was destroyed by the Death Force. Now I must stop the Death Force from destroying this planet at any cost. If you're willing to fight alongside us, can you please tell us your name? Alright, well, I guess I'll do my name here. Yeah, it seems good. It seems good. Momo versus... Yes, hello, I am Momo. Thank you, Momo. Yes. It's nice to meet you, G-Red. It's an honor to battle with you.
Let's join forces. We will protect you and your planet from the Death Force.
Oh yeah, it sounds like a good time, no?
The Gotcha Borg Corps of Justice, known as Gotcha Force.
It's so like, you know, just dry and butter, like, yeah, we're the Gotcha Force. We're gonna save the planet. Hell yeah. Like, I don't know, it's silly. So, now, we go meet our first friend, Kakeru.
Hi.
I see, you also have a Gotcha Borg. Oh, yes, it's called G-Red. Well, why don't you have him fight against my Sasuke? I actually didn't know he named his Gotcha Borg. Now, as a kid, you just mash through, like, the options and don't read the text. Makes sense. So, here's our first friend and fight. You got a board. You see the top left, our Gotcha Borg value is 300 and his is only 100. So it just means ours is more expensive to put on a team because it does cost different amounts to run whatever. Very nice. Yeah, the first couple fights, I think like the first play, you know, the first episode's gonna be a little like going through it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll join your fight, become a part of the Gotch Force. Just like that, we made a friend. I assume you're not very familiar with this town since you just transferred, right? Alright, so time to meet more friends. Let's go to Mana's house first. See Mana's partner, Nano. Nao? Oh, Kakeru, Momo, please help us. I was in trouble. That must be Kakeru's friend. But yeah, like all these stages, like it's the bedroom of like her house. You know, like this is really like you know, look how small these gotcha boards are. You compare it to like all those CDs and stuff. Like the bed alone is like crazy. Like if I go over here and stand, I don't know. Can't really, it's hard to free look in this game. But like, yeah, I'm next to like this pencil, right? Smaller than a pencil. It's all the fights that are going on in this house. Bottom left is how much HP I have. If that goes to 0, my Borg will die. And I can't remember. I think as soon as your Borg, you know, gets wiped out, you just lose the match. So. It's all things to like keep in mind. Thank you. Mana has joined. And you kind of want to take as many, you know, battles as you can in this game just to... Because every time you win a fight, you get more GF energy. Therefore, in theory, being able to make your team bigger. But I am curious, what are you guys' thoughts on episode lengths? Besides audio levels, I need to know, figure that out. Episode lengths. If it picks up popularity, I'll glad to do plenty more of these. I was thinking somewhere between like a half hour, an hour. Hour feels a bit longer. And I think like maybe 40 minutes is the sweet spot, give or take. You know, I'll be curious on your guys' thoughts. It's all feedback, you know. Super experimental for me. You know, all can be a part of Silly Saturday. Love it. He's one of my favorite characters. He's strong enough to challenge the mighty Isaac. Let's see, that's his Borg's name is Isaac. Going against Kitsune. You'll be easy.
You'll be easy.
Oh, sweet. Love it every time. He's kind of like the playground bully, this guy. He's got the claw robot, which is really cool. It's one of my favorite, like, the whole character in Borg. Quite strong. Yeah, but besides that, there's, like, so many different Borgs to collect in this game. And you'll see. It's kind of like Pokemon. Like, you can, like, rare hunt certain Borgs, because you don't always get them. Yeehaw! Darn, you shall pray! And now, it's round 2, Electric Boogaloo, going back to Sunnyside Park. But yeah, every stage is so unique. So here's Nikobe. So you're MoMoVs, huh? I don't like you. Straight up. Kitsune, let's teach this brat a lesson. So, like, this kid is like his, I don't know, side partner, sidekick, being a bully. And we get to choose her ally. You know, Mana, she's got the healing nurse. It's got the ninja, like, I don't know. It's like different tribes of Borgs. Like, it's kind of cool.
You're no
Match for me.
If you oppose Katsumi, you'll regret it.
You'll regret it. And the other guy's got like a vampire type dude. He's pretty unique, that Borg, you'll see. All the way up there. I think by far the biggest threat is Kitsune, although this guy, he can be a pain if you let him get close. Yeah, it's just a park. There's freaking soccer ball everywhere. Uh-oh. And the movement in I think the camera is like the biggest thing that holds this game back. It's a little clunky. Like you can look at allies, but you can't like free look. Always locked onto something. This guy's giving me the moves though. But his Borg is pretty unique. His like loses life slowly, but he has like some life steal. You know, he has to hit people in order to gain life back.
We showed them.
We did it! This can't be happening!
I wasn't really trying.
I wasn't really trying. Just silliness. Hey, he pulled punches on purpose. Isn't that right, Katsume? Yeah, of course. I was serious next time. Yep. And just like that, we can build a team. Try assembling your force with the X button. So, I think normally you only...
The gotcha boards you have. Recruit a gotcha board from the gotcha box to your force.
So normally you only start with like G-Red, I think the Cowboy, and maybe the Claw Robot. I'm not sure. But each board, if we inspect them, has a cost in the top right. You know, this one costs 500 to put on a team. One of my favorite ones. It's very powerful. It's slow and clunky, but very powerful. But they all have unique attacks and stuff, which is really sick. You know, if you can inspect them, like this one's a Gatling tank. It just shoots. Like, it's got no melee. It's a tank. It has 500 rounds and a couple missiles of just bullets. Really unique stuff like, you know, almighty bug board. Shoots a little string line. This, if you played this game, you know, this is one of the most annoying boards to face. Just based on principle, but a lot of cool stuff. I'll be trying to like cycle through boards and show them all off as best as I can. But yeah, you can fill up quite the collection log of different boards, which would be cool to see. And then you can also, I think you can put some in storage. Yeah, I'll try to show off the boards I really like. You know, try and play with as many as possible. It's good to build a well-rounded team, so maybe something like this for now. We'll try a different board. If I can get a different board in every fight or something like that, that'd be cool.
Hi!
Alright, I've successfully assembled my force. Why don't we test it in battle? So yeah, everyone, as the game progresses, fights get harder and harder. Everyone gets more and more gotcha boards.
Let's do this.
Here we go!
I think one of the strongest suits, you know, points of this game is music. So good. I got a ninja guy who can't fly like the other guy, but I got a couple extra jumps. You know, it's a very cheap board, so it's pretty weak. Like, we only have 150 HP, as you can see. But we're pretty nimble. That's like the cool part, you know? Yeah, some of the attacks are very whack. Siglies.
I can do this!
Like, the homing in this game is, like, not super well fleshed out, let's just say.
They're too strong!
But so far, taken quite a few. We got hit, like, a couple times. I'm probably gonna jinx that. Yep. Quick thinking and everything else rewards you in this game, you know?
I can do this!
Just like that. Slice and dice. But yeah, you'll see. There's so many crazy boards.
We showed them.
This game is so unique.
We've lost!
And just like that, we're off to like a whole bunch of different battles. I'll just reorder them, I guess. Try out the Claw Robot. This one. I like all like the Machine Claw, but you can see their team's updated, right? She's got 2 nurses, and this she heals.
Nice to meet you.
I'll bring mana out. Maybe she'll get some use. But the AI is like a little rough in this game.
Everyone, try your best.
Everyone try your best. So yeah, her board doesn't really do damage. She's got like a little, like, you saw a little bullet, and that's the only like offensive capability she has. But she will try to heal you if you get low. Otherwise, she just dirtles around. So we're clunky. It's a pretty good combo because we're gonna get hit by a lot of stuff. He's like the Chung Li fighter. I don't know, Street Fighter type character. Couple big missiles too. So like, this board has one projectile. Is mostly like up close and trying to smash you. Yeah, I don't know what triggers her heal. I guess if you just like that, like if you're a little bit low, I guess she'll just heal you. Like there's no rhyme or reason. Usually she just gets beat up. That's just how it goes. This guy's got a giant axe he can launch at you. Like, there's some crazy stuff. If I go near mana, hopefully she'll give me a heal or something, you know? Again, the AI is very clunky. Very good. Wow.
We showed them. Yay! We
These fights kind of fly out, depends how long you want to take. And this is the unlocking system where you can get Borgs potentially from fights. It's not guaranteed. It's, I don't know what the roles are. I'm not like too aficionado in this game to know everything. Just like that, we got Kung Fu Master and the Axeman. Very cool. Very nice, very nice. Maybe we'll try Shuriken Man. Yeah, I want to showcase as much as I can of this game. I'll probably forget and do duplicates, but is what it is. Let's go Kikaru since we have a couple Ninja Warriors. Try it out. This guy has a giant star in his back. Like, he's cool, but it's like, looks very impractical if you ask me. We have a sizable more HP, but what makes this guy really strong is his special like star spin attack, which you saw. This right here, just cuts through people. Like you get hit by this, it's kind of like the meat grinder. Like he's got really cool animations though. This is cool because I usually stick with like a couple of teams I know are good and don't really experiment, so this is neat. This is one of the funniest Borgs, I think, in the game. You'll see why, but... Now, we just activated our special GF energy power. I don't know what else to call it, but... Basically, we have, like, all our cooldowns are, like, 0. Think about, like, pendulum infinite combos are happening right now. Like, everything's sped up, you do more damage, you move faster. It's very powerful. Your opponents can get GF energy too, and like do their super, so you gotta be careful. Go Kikaru. And we'll switcheroo. Who are we throwing in next? I'm gonna try the Axeman. I'll throw him in. He's $490 though. He is quite expensive. Do I think he's the best? Not really. You'll see why. He's very sluggish. He's got HP. He does damage, but he's like a moving tank if it was a person. Like a juggernaut. Well, he's only got 200. Never mind. Maybe he takes less damage. I don't know. But that tank guy over there on the left is crazy hard. Yeah, your only projectile is charging up his axe. But you ideally want to get in close, which is easier said than done. Yeah, and even if you do, it's like pretty sluggish. Pretty hefty investment for what you're getting. Yeah, it feels like we're doing more damage with the Ninja Star guy. But yeah, we just met, back to the story. We met Usagi and Tatsumi. Tatsumi's the tank board commander, like, and there's a whole, like, Battle Girl, series of boards, and we're going down, I'm telling you what. It's just so bad.
I'll show you. Alright.
But if you get really good at G-Red, you could probably do most things. You know, like it's like little cheese strats where I can like sit behind the wall, and this beam still connects. Well, maybe not like that, but beam still connects to anything. I can't tell you how many times as a kid I've looked to cheese some levels by just sitting behind a big wall and like charging up my special attack.
We showed them.
We showed them.
Awesome.
We're awesome.
Aha.
Wow, very impressive. Now Kale and I will join your team. Nice. Usagi joined? I see. I guess I should join the Gotcha Force too. The Somi has joined. Oh. Your first time partnering up with Usagi. Cooperate with Usagi to defeat the Gunboard unit.
Hi there.
Hi there. I just found Death Force unit. Let's go and take them down together. Very nice. Yeah, probably is the first time I used the Axeman. Since everyone's shooting guns, it seems, I'm going to throw in Powdered Gunman, Cowboy Man, and yeah, all the borgs are pretty expensive. I don't know what we could fit besides just a Ninja Star guy. Where'd he go? Okay. Cowboy Man I kind of like. He's got some weird abilities, but pretty good.
Alright, it's serious.
Mainly the guns. So your only attacks are like X and B. That controls all your attacks. Like your gun I'm shooting,
Yeah.
and the other gun, one's usually specialized.
Yeah.
But this guy's like a little shotgun if you get close, you keep seeing me do. And then also like a little, like 2 bolas or something. 4 of them actually come out.
You got lucky. Yeah.
But yeah, up close this guy's really not good. You know, it's the pros and cons of different boards. Yeah, you get hit by that, it's like a shotgun blast that like explodes when they get close. It's pretty sick. But moving shooting's a little weird and stuff. Like it's not. Let's see if I can show up the shotgun. Boom. And now, like, now I just want to spam my charge attack because it's really good. The most powerful move in the game. Not really, but it's strong.
Alright. I did it.
I did it. Just like that, got a revolver gunman. The drill robot. So this one, I remember being tougher as a kid, for sure. These guys are insane. You'll see what I mean. We already have one of them because we did play a little bit. But yeah. Let's see. Who do I think will be good into these? Someone who keeps distance. Because it's these guys here, this drill robot. They're really strong. Yeah, maybe we'll try something like this. The Battle Girl unit. See how we do.
Let's go.
So yeah, this one doesn't have any range. I know I said I had to stay back. Little jetpack maneuver around. Little, you know, little like spiky projectile. And mostly the melee stuff. Yeah, it's so bad. They're just stuck in there. Little spinning saucer meat grinder. Borg I really haven't used too much. As a kid, you just use what's good, right? Makes sense, but yeah, there it is. You want to stay away from them because the drills hurt. Like I just lost 1/4 of my HP like that. The saving grace is their drill bits are on a very high cooldown, so you just gotta look out for them. They can go through surfaces, they can penetrate, like. Oh, yeah, yeah, and then if they get close, it's bad news bears. Yeah, like trading like that's not ideal. At least we have her special power. Get caught in the crossfire here. We're going down anyways, it looks like. 2 HP in a dream. That plays a little smart. Oh yeah. That's dope. So yeah, we're at the half-hour mark. I think I'll go a little bit longer. At least for this episode. This is kind of like getting you into it. These matches kind of fly by. Training with Usagi and Mana. Time for some training. Let's go. Alright. Okay. The voice lines are so bad, but like they're so silly. You know. Try Samurai Man or we'll go Rocket Girl, Riot Wire Girl. Cool. So I'll try to showcase all like the basic ones at the same board Usagi has. Oh, but Mana's board is very annoying. So we have guns and stuff, but we also have like a little sword in case we have to get close. A little kick action, kind of badass. Boom, cool. She's got the wire girl. This is one of the weirder boards for sure. She sets up all those tripwires, and then she can just teleport back if she presses the button. Like, it's just taking her. Like, see that? It's so silly. But very unique. You can, like, go in, do some damage, and then pull back. It's very weird. You gotta take down Mana so she doesn't heal Usagi. And like different buttons have different actions, which is pretty cool. Like if you're, right, it just makes sense. But if you're moving in press B, you do like a forward lunge. If you stand still in press B and you're next to them, you'll kind of try and smack them. So yeah, we have the wire girl now, and you'll see it. Watch. You can set all these points to anchor in, and then when we're ready, we just press it and we go. And we start to move back. It's very strange. I don't know how this is super useful, but when you get stuck on stuff. Boom. Big shot. Oh. These Borgs also do level up. Like as you play. I think they get 10 levels, which they get more HP, maybe more ammo. You know, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Now, I think this will be a good fight to end on, too. A little showcase. This guy is a Sword Knight. We'll try to showcase the Sword Knights. I think the Knights are probably my least favorite Borgs to play with. So, we have Tetsunya, new character. Oh, so you have a gotcha Borg too? Let's battle. Met. Ah, you're a novice. You know, army guy. And let's bring the tank. He only has one Borg, but it's pretty powerful. It's got very powerful abilities. So, the one guy uses like samurai, swordsman like, and the other one specializes like the unique army stuff. He gets like helicopters, the Gatling gun guy, which has like 100 bullets. But you see there, the one good thing is I have a little shield that blocks stuff sometimes if I, you know, depends on the projectile. It doesn't block everything. Oh, but this guy's really annoying. He can use like sticky fingers, lock you in place. One of the most frustrating boards to also play against. So we're probably gonna get stuck in place soon, would be my guess. Yeah, and now we can't move from this target, this spot. It's a pretty good combo with him. He just beats on us. I guess we can throw our shield, but we have a little projectile. It got him. I don't know, it's just so much silly fun.
This will hit.
Yeah. Down we go. Now we have the Kung Fu Fighter, which there's another board I really haven't used that much. Little tornado cyclone attack. Kind of similar to what he was doing, no? When we don't have swords. A little projectile, like this is, you know, something. Little Fury of Blows action. Down they go. So there's a lot of counterplay, you know, like if you see the boards you're going against,
Next time.
you can kind of know.
Negative.
Gotcha Force, I hate them. That was fun, let's do it again. So they actually didn't join our team yet. I will save, you never know. I said one more, but let's go. Maybe finish out two fights. They go so quick sometimes, you know. Bring Usagi. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to showcase the drill bots too, so they're expensive. 500. This thing costs as much as G-Red. Oh no, well G-Red's actually a lot cheaper, never mind. But you get a lot of bang for your buck out of it. I don't know if this is the right level for it though. It's gonna be so hard to hit these flying guys. This was not ideal. Oh, they're actually kind of slow. These ones, at least. If you notice, all these gotcha boards that are, you know, the evil ones in quotation marks, yeah, the same color scheme, right? They're all like discount boards of like other ones that exist. Like that, like they're discounted like these fighter-looking rope like planes. But now these become incredibly hard to hit. Just to get lucky. But you see how much damage we're doing here? I guess. Well, actually went better than I thought.
All right. Nice.
But sometimes you're going to run a board and be like, I can't do anything burst them, right? They're just going to kick my butt.
You can count on me.
Okay. Let's see here. We try calling the heavy duty guns? Not yet. It's a little early for that. Let's try the quick Valkyrie. It could be kind of cute. Maybe magnet? Nah, a little expensive. Maybe throw Cowboy Man back in. Try that. Maybe G-Red. Haven't used G-Red in a bit. The Valkyries are interesting. Usagi uses a lot of them too. But this one, you can speed up your ally,
You want pain,
which is very unique from what you're trying to do. And then, like, you can fly. I think you can fly indefinitely. Which is really good versus the vampire guy. But right now, Usagi, we threw a little time warp on her, and she's, like, almost like using the ultimate ability where she just moves faster and everything else. So you constantly want to be hitting your ally with it while you're just supporting them. It's a very cool game to experience co-op wise. You got a little melee, but again, you don't want to go close to this vampire guy because he'll get you. I'm really hoping she does a bit more here. But you can hit the enemy by accident, and then you speed them up, which is not ideal. I'm trying to stay away from the Kobe. He's just going to kick her butt. Oh. It's hard to see what's going on with her. She's just getting absolutely massacred by, yeah. We're struggling to take... Got him, finally. So, here she goes. Hopefully, does better here. And the good thing about the Kobe's vampire guy, he'll slowly take damage, unless he hits something. We almost have ultimate ability. That'll be good. And now we should be doing good. We're gonna lose. And on to the last board. So now it's a 2v1. Pretty good. And she has the Ring Valkyrie chick, who's pretty sick. Really good projectiles. Good AoE ring. Like, it's just so cool to look at what all different Borgs do. Like, there's a lot of love in this game, feels like. What are you doing? Oh. Smack him with the one, then get the hell out of there. This guy's just getting masked. But he's so tanky. Like, look how much HP he's got. And that should be it. So, I think that's a pretty sweet spot, no? 42 minutes, so... Yeah, a lot of feedback from this would be great. What can I do to improve? I think of a lot of stuff like my camera positioning, my mic audio versus the gameplay levels. That'll help me adjust, because I can see my audio levels in OBS. It's just not super easy. But yeah, we're going to say wrap it up here. This is episode 1. Hopefully there's more. If you want longer or shorter episodes, let me know. That's easy for me to do. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. And maybe more Silly Saturdays. Silly Saturdays, Silly Sundays. I don't know. This one's going to be released a little late. It's going to be like late Sunday, maybe Monday morning, actually. But hopefully get them on track, because work this week has messed up my schedule. So thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.